really give anything in the mid lane. It will not protect the Lilia. It will not force out the Faramis because they're gonna be safe. And then the Ruby is just able to scout out where Kufra is. That's the thing with the Ruby, right? So you can mirror where the Kufra is, and the Kufra can't do anything. Like cannot initiate because you'll be always be in front of that Kufra. There's the Clint, as you've mentioned. Better range against the Layla just because of the passive. Definitely a lot. There's no hero from AP Bren, even the Ruby, that can stay in front of that Tyron.
Yeah, speaking of staying in front of things, everybody fighting it out in front of the turtle. It does get reset. NetherRealm activated over there, trying to keep the team alive. Few being able to proc it. Ogwin will find...
They went in back for the Faramis ultimate, which allowed them to eventually take out Irad. And after the dash from the Dyroth, that is the main weakness of the hero, by the way. No immediate dash afterwards. Oh my god, that's the problem. You don't...
From Skylar, you're already seeing how heavy of a hitter that Layla can be. Irad trying to close the distance. A Business Strike on the Super Marco, but now hit the stun. Kyle Teasy hiding the damage, slowing him down, trying to get a pick off. Down he goes. Few will take down Irad on the aggressive back lane play, and that'll be 3 kills on the Banana. They found a kill on Skylar, and they were also able to extend the gold lead for their marksman. He's now up 1,000 gold Super Marco over him. But speaking about the lanes, Few will find Skylar, and you are seeing the chase on a Brusco. Flapteezy gonna hit him with the heavy left punch. That is
gonna... RQ Hoshi, they were able to poke Octa. Then that meant that they can push easily. Another play.
Yeah, big play on the way. Super Marco will find Banana. They opted in on the conceal play, just went straight forward as a full 5-man team to be able to take him down. Used a lot of utility though, but was able to extend that kill lead, now 6 even. But if we can hold off, they can turn this around. But AP Bren, like you said, going straight for the head, cutting the head off the Serpent. What they're looking to do, trying to shut him down. You are going to see big setup though. Banana taking the half HP. Kyle Teasy going in for the kill. Flapteezy joining him. We'll take him down. NetherRealm to keep AP Bren alive. Flapteezy will find Irad with heavy left punch. 2 members falling for RQ Hoshi, and the Lord Pit has been controlled by AP Bren. But can we see RQ Hoshi turn this around? No. Looks like they are going to have to disengage. They don't have the champions, and we planned to let it stay that way, as they are going to go in with the conceal play. Kyle Teasy initiating onto RQ Hoshi. A double stun. Black Teasy will find Irad. 1 member falling. And it looks like RQ Hoshi will be forced.
But then again, Bren knew exactly that will happen. And now Lord Fight, no retribution for RQ Hoshi.
Yeah, Brusco winding up. Decides to hit a quick 180. Wasn't able to find the opportunity. Skylar trying to get the steal. Unable to connect with the Destruction Rush. AP Bren will claim this Lord. And a body of Super Marco will take down Brusco. I would call that a 2-for-none trade.
And their defense will be there. You have the Lilia anyways to breach you into that late game because you have Wave Fear. Then again, will AP Bren allow that? Because so far, AP Bren, they have now the luxury to go for Banana.
Yeah, gonna go ahead and do the banana splits. Super Marco taking him down. Ice Cream Sunday. We'll be able to find 1 member, RQ Hoshi. Tried to get that contest on that last-minute Lord still. Didn't really work out in his favor, and that's gonna put RQ Hoshi in a disposition in this team fight.
Really questionable play coming up from Banana, going for that. I mean, they have already conceded the Lord. It didn't have to really look into that Lord, knowing that there's a lot of catch from AP Bren. You have Kyle Teasy, and you have Ogun with the flicker and Flapteezy. Then you're a CC with only 1 legitimate dash. So, really questionable play coming up from Banana out there.
Yeah, and AP Bren holding the banner for the Philippines, trying to find their first game of the day up against Indonesia or RQ Hoshi. But some great defense. They were able to burst down that Lord to hold off AP Bren from closing out this game a second.
Lilia is the bridge for them to get into the late game. You can set up their bombs. But now, Kyle Teasy wants to fight.
Oh my God. Octa very low, trying to get away. Use the black shoes. Ogwin on the chase, but a massive damage output. NetherRealm going down. Super Marco will find Brusco. Few takes down Octa. 2 members down from the side of RRQ Hoshi. Make that a 3rd as Super Marco gets another. Is going to go ahead and shut down Irad, leaving Skylar and Banana. The side laners who've been dealing so much damage in Game of Futures 2024 by themselves. AP Bren, Kyle Teasy will shut down the $1 million baby. Skylar will fall. Banana trying to get away, but running the wrong direction. Looks like he won't be able to contest. They're just going to let him get out of there. He's not going to be able to recall back. Few still will get the kill and a full wipeout against RRQ Hoshi. AP Bren takes game number 1.
That is a clinic from AP Bren. This is how you win as a team. Absolutely perfect rotations in the early stages. Even their calculated takes on those crabs just to allow for Super Marco to have a extra launch pad. The most ideal scenario. But if they want, they can still go for, like, I think, yeah, I think they're left with Benedetta because you have AoE damage match up against the Lapu-Lapu. Well, maybe the craziest hero that they can get is probably Yu Zhong, although that is like a very underwhelming hero to go up against AP Bren. And there's it. Well, there's the Benedetta, a specialty for RQ Hoshi. Great close. Every time you watch his Benedetta and the way that he plays it, you're always amazed. You can see even Flaptizi on the Yu Zhong, the Lapu-Lapu, I mean, is struggling against Banana's Benedetta.
Yeah, speaking of struggling, big Terrify in the way. Brusco will be able to find one.
But in comes the turtle fight.
Yeah, sitting at about 75% HP. Irad on it over here with the Fredrin, being a little bit of a bully, not afraid to take the fight up close and personal. Rushes into Ogwin for the setup. Flaptizi zoned out from Brusco. RQ Hoshi, total control of the jungle and turtle pit so far, even extending into the purple buff, but Irad may be a little too close if they decide to engage. Big Manoa Fury, triple knockup onto AP Bren. Brusco with the setup, forcing out the electrifying blow, and the Nether Realm coming alive from Few as both teams still fighting it out over this turtle. Neither side able to find the advantage they were looking for.
When Kyle is low, and Irad is half HP, but does have the sustain from the as a Fredrin. And they're trying to buzz from this turtle. Who takes it, though?
Ooh, it looks like Octa will get the steal for RQ Hoshi. Brusco will fall, though. Super Marco finding his first kill of the game.
Thinking about it, like, Brody hasn't, without the ultimate, Brody's range is not that good. And that's why they need to go up close and personal as Flap gets melted down. Few, just a fraction of a second too late with the Faramis ultimate.
Yeah, nice and early pickoff from the side play of the Bush in the mid lane. And now maybe able to seize the opportunity to take this tier 2 turret. Skylar not wasting any time controlling this map for RRQ Hoshi. And
like like a big dude in the front lines, like a brawn kind of dude. Like he's, when you say when you're Brusco, you're like a jacked kind of dude in the front lines.
Yeah, definitely showcasing it and living up to that name. Has a lot of things going on in the mid lane from both sides of the table. Bodies may drop here in a matter of seconds. You are seeing the Terrify go down. Octa able to find Flaptizi, unable to find his way back to his side of the jungle. One member down for the side of AP Bren. 3 seconds until the Lord spawns in.
Oh, man. They're nullifying the Lapu-Lapu by outputting so much damage against Skylar. They're nullifying the Lapu-Lapu by outputting so much damage against Skylar. Good hit on the second skill, and now Kaltizi goes into the fray.
Yeah, he's gonna rush in, hit with the Terrified though. Irad trying to get away. The wall will drop again from Ogwin. We talked about his placements on these Guardian barriers. Definitely not disappointing today. Brusco, very low, torn apart. Memories. Super Marco will find him, and Noam Fury goes down right before he falls. For the setup on the AP Bren, Irad will find the Lord. That is a big play for the side of RQ Hoshi to continue their tempo. Super Marco takes down Banana to respond. 2 members falling for the side of RQ Hoshi, but able to claim this Lord.
All due fairness, RQ Hoshi's Lord Dance is great. They got the Lord after that. But AP Bren, they're juggling. Their isolation moves are looking very seconds. No matter who that is, that guy's gonna die. And the only saving grace here for AP Bren is that they have the Faramis ultimate. Even Kyle, look at him take so much damage.
Ooh, big Manoan Fury as well for the knockup. The response back, though. Brusco very low. Entropy going out. Trying to get a possible kill. Skylar looking for the opportunity. Electo final blow. Few will take down Banana before he's able to escape. That will be 2 members falling for the side. No, 1 member falling for the side of RRQ Hoshi. They still have the ground control, and they still want to take the fight. Irad will find Super Marco, finds the marksman for AP Bren, and going in for this tier 2 turret. You're looking at Flaptizi not trying to give it up without a fight. It will fall, though. Octa able to claim it for RRQ Hoshi.
Oh, did you see that juggle coming up from AP Bren?
Game, and now looking to take the next objective on the board. The contesto from AP Bren. A little bit of a knockup. Flaptizi very low. Entropy going down. Skylar able to get it, but a wild charge from Ogwood into the backside. We'll get the knockup, but no bodies will fall. Manoan Fury from Brusco. Triple set onto AP Bren. Still fighting it out. Octa will find another. Down goes Kyle Teasy. Super Marco, though, in the fight. Skylar taking down Few. Super Marco and Ogwin by themselves. Few will get back in time, get the most out of the passive from this Faramis. Now you're looking at RQ Hoshi trying to seize the opportunity to crack open the base from AP Bren.
Waiting for more. Skylar just destroys them. Irad gets the last hit, but you can see them. Skylar, though.
Yeah, very low. Can't get around that wall. Gets a kill, though. Irad will find Super Marco. 4 members falling. Looks like they're going in for the finish. RQ Hoshi looking to turn this game around. Can they do it? The terrified, the knockup. Kyle Teasy sustaining himself through all this damage, trying to buy some time. Few will find Skylar. Gets a double. Takes out Banana. Minions are in play, but he will fall a full wipeout on AP Bren. RQ Hoshi trying to close it out. Ogwin just needs a few minutes to go through, not able to close the distance. And RQ Hoshi flipping the script and turning this around, evens out the series against AP Bren.
And just like we said before Game 1 started, the priority for RQ Hoshi is to win their lane matchups, particularly in the side
We
lanes.
don't get to see the tricks too often in Gaming Futures 2024, so I'm excited about that.
Right.
But the last pick was there for AP Bren, and it will be the export.
Export. You really need poke here from RQ Hoshi. Obviously, the Aurora is there. Maybe they go back to a Farsa, actually, just for them to control this export. But obviously, the Lilia is a much better or a more, I guess, easier hero compared to a Farsa.
Knows how to find the opportunity that the team is looking for. So that is one of the things we're going to have to kind of pay close attention to for the side of AP Bren, as the first turtle does spawn in. Some engagement in the mid lane, though. Big knockup over there from Irad. Appraises Wrath. Finds Ogwin. Procs the passive over there from Nana. Few forced to go back. And now the last sanity going out. Flap Teasy for a final stand, trying to delay them from taking this. Violet Requiem goes down. Flap Teasy finds Irad. Kyle Teasy claims the turtle for AP Bren.
Flap is in trouble, but already damage has been done. He's actually surviving as the Firaga. It is safe for now.
Up against Kyle Teasy, but you are seeing the engagement in the mid-river. Fire missiles going out, pulling Octa back, and Ogwin with the dive in will shut him down. And now Irad trying to join the party. Ogwin trying to get away, trying to expand that distance. Last Sanity to the back line, almost connecting. Flap Teasy an inch away, but still getting the kills. Finds Brusco. Ogwin will fall to Banana, but Flap Teasy takes down Skylar for the double kill.
Oh my God, Flap! What an amazing way to control. X-Borg is the way to go.
Definitely the way to go and in control. You are going to see Skylar top side finding Super Marco. That will be the mark. This is the early game. So far, both teams putting out a great fight. Contest on to the top side, though. Violent Requiem, Special Migration from Kyle Teasy catches Brusco. Few will do the last hit and take him down. Down will fall the turret in the top side as well. And it looks like RQ Hoshi.
And they will try to push up top.
Yeah, gonna push up top.
God.
Final slash on the Skylar. Kyle Teasy able to close the distance, deal the last hit to take him down. That's a response back from earlier with Super Marco falling. And now they're going to try and proxy this lane. They want to be able to open up this map in their favor, especially losing their tier 1 turret so far. And it looks like they may be able to do that. Brusco not in a position to contest. Hit with the Special Migration.
Think about that. Should I commit for the pre-fight just to get up, or should I wait for the big ticket ultimates?
Ooh. Speaking of big things, final slash in the mid lane. Few will find Brusco.
Flap.
Good assist over there from Ogwin. Super Marco will claim Flap Teasy. Will go ahead and take down Octa. On fire so far, and Skylar off of the map.
From his fire missiles. It's really on point with this export now.
Yeah, and AP Bren is definitely leaning on his rotations, opportunities creating. Speaking of opportunity, though, triple taunt in the mid lane for AP Bren. Irad will find Super Marco. That'll be one member falling for AP Bren. Flap Teasy will find Skylar to respond. A 1-for-1 trade. Both marksmen's off the table. Can they get another, though? Who will lead this advantage in this engagement? Banana will find Ogwin. 2 members down for the side of AP Bren. And it looks like they will have to disengage.
Great minion wave control from RQ Hoshi. There's a slow push in the bottom lane, and then they cleared out up top. So they actually have the advantage now in this Lord Dance.
Yeah, and there goes the advantage they're looking for. Ogwin rushes in. We'll be able to get out with the mobility provided over there from this R-Lot. Flap Teasy, though, getting to the front line and being a little bit of a nuisance. Dealing a lot of damage on the chase on a Brusco. Commits to it. Will shut him down with the last insanity. Now needs to get back. He does not have the Firaga armor. Look at the Lord, though. 25% HP. Kaltizi uses spatial migration to close the distance. Gets the retribution. Super Marco takes down Irad. And the Lord goes to AP Bren. On for ages, especially on this level of competition. The Philippines and Indonesia, two of the most competitive regions in MLBB history, now fighting it out, raising those banners high. Flapteezy, though, is going to use that Firaga armor, rushing in. Does take some serious hits. Entropy may come out. You're going to see Few find a kill, though. Shuts down Irad. That is huge. Is now RRQ Hoshi does not have the retribution.
And what we talked about, the position 1 and position 5 for AP Bren, the 1-5 punch from the long bush of AP Bren, it paid off. They waited for 2 minutes. But because of their patience, they took out Irad with that combo. And now, massive advantage for AP Bren, but Kyle is low.
Yeah, he wants him. He knows. He has the retribution.
Oh, no.
He wants him.
Oh,
no! Super Marco takes him down. 2 members falling for RRQ Hoshi. Still looking at a 5-man stack. Out from the Philippines, AP Bren still in control of this neutral objective, and it looks like they are going in for the take. Ogwin will take down Octa. Super Marco finds Brusco, Skylar, and Irad wondering, where did we go wrong? Now need to get out of there, but AP Bren on the chase for the kill. Few takes down Skylar, and another will fall as Super Marco with the mega kill will go ahead and shut down Irad. A full wipeout against RRQ Hoshi.
They can go straight for the juggler this time. They have Matrix, one of the fastest siegers out there, and there's only Banana that can defend this. Banana going in and chasing Kaltizi, trying to go for the hero plays, but unfortunately wasn't successful, and now he's taken out. That should be it. AP Bren will take this series for sure.
Yeah, able to claim this game and keep the Philippines inside of Game of Futures 2024 as they move on as the first seat in the grand finals.
What a Lord Dance. It was definitely a variation of, this is definitely a different variation of a Lord Dance, right?
Still yet to see who they're going to be running in the gold lane positions from either side. Now, we know the staple marksmen that are usually kind of picked up is that